Hey, it's always a good thing when the stars of our favorite shows, Real Housewives and Breaking Bad, come together to make a Christmas movie. Earlier, we sat down with Kyle Richards and Betsy Brandt to talk all things you want to know. Check it out.
Kyle and Betsy, welcome to DBL. Now, you play best friends in the Housewives of the North Pole, which is surprisingly not a reality show, but a movie. So before we get to the movie, Kyle, your sister Kathy recently chatted with us about Paris's wedding, and we got to know, how was it and how late did you party?
Good question.
It was a lot of fun. It was 3 days in a row. I was exhausted by the end, but it was beautiful and it was heartfelt and so sweet. And she was just true to herself and, you know, reading her vows. She was funny and adorable, and it was beautiful.
That was a downplay.
Yeah, that
I know.
I was so exhausted. I was like, 3 days. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to skip one of these things. But my family was not having any of that.
Now, Betsy, people know you best, obviously, from playing Marie in Breaking Bad. What's the hardest scene of that show for you to go back and watch?
I can't watch Hank get shot or die. Just can't do it. And I get that it's pretend, like I'm aware, but I swear to God, my blood pressure goes up when I see it. And I know it's going to happen, but it just I live it and it affects me.
I am a huge Housewives fan, as I mentioned before we got started.
Shine.
After party!
This is insane.
Fans are really excited to see you on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, where you were open about your struggles with body image. So can you tell us more about that?
I think for me, it really stemmed from, I was, you know, I grew up with two sisters that were like super skinny and blonde. And I was always like brunette and then fuller. I had, you know, big chest, young and bigger back booty, whatever you want to call it. And it wasn't the style then. I was looking at Charlie's Angels and they were all like, you know, like my sisters were. And it was always what I struggled with. I worked out all the time and, you know, I was dieting and, you know, I was like, why am I not looking like these girls? So I do talk about it and I laugh about it, but I didn't used to talk about it because I didn't want to draw attention to it because I didn't want my daughters to hear me talk like that, even though it was my truth, because I hid it from them because I never wanted them to have those issues, and thankfully they don't. So,
you know, I have to tell you that when I saw you in Greece with Erica and you were taking those pictures, I was really proud of you in that moment because I could feel where you were coming from. So that storyline, and it's not a storyline, I know it's your life, but I thought that was important for us all to see.
Well, let's get to something else.
Thank you.
Speaking of important, Betsy, let's get to this movie. You star with Kyle and the dog. In the Housewives of the North Pole.
That's me barking.
Sorry, my dog. I know.
We have to what's the dog's name? Tell us. Let's talk.
His name is Lando Calrissian.
Really? Star Wars fan.
Yes. The movie.
That made my day. Now, you star, Betsy, you star with Kyle in the Housewives of the North Pole.
You were cheating, Mrs. Rivera?
Hi, girls. Look at those great outfits. Got any cookies?
Door deliveries are over.
What would your housewife tagline be?
Oh my gosh.
We knew
Okay.
that was coming, Betsy.
No, you did. You told me. I have to tell you, I have to be honest. Like, to me, like, Kyle is just like a really wonderful human and a fantastic actor. I am not versed in Housewives, so I was like, what do you mean tagline? And she's like, someone's going to ask you that. My tagline would be, watch this movie. Watch our Christmas movie and tell everybody you know to watch it and love it and
But
don't
then you
be a
gotta
jerk
throw
at
in an
Christmas.
or else. Well, by the way, the movie has its own great little tagline. You know, it says, 2 best friends, only one queen of Christmas, and you're looking at her. How about that?
Oh.
Right here.
There you
Right
go.
here.
I just gave you a tagline, Betsy. You're welcome.
Right here. Yeah.
That's a great place to end. Ladies, thank you so much. DBL Nation,
You guys are great.
The Housewives of the North Pole is streaming now on Peacock. Thanks so much, Kyle and Betsy. You guys were a pleasure.
Thank you.
Shout out to Lando.
Shout out to Lando. We'll be right back.